Hello everyone, welcome to this week's live video where we will run through what's been going on in the Purple Penny shop over the last 7 days and any news from the world of coin collecting. So this week we've been busy doing a new submission for PCGS. It's primarily world coins and let me think what else. Australian decimal and pre-decimal notes with a few world notes thrown in. So we've had some interesting collections of world coins and world notes come in over the last few months, and we've been sort of accumulating a few items to get sent across to the USA to get graded. And there's also what we hope is an uncirculated 1925 penny in this lot, so I'll be super interested to see what that comes back as. So I'm saying now I think it's going to be an AU58, but if it comes back in MS62 then we'll be super happy with that. G'day Andrew, how are you mate? Hello all the people from the gravy train. So this week in coin news we won't be talking about RAM rolls. I think we're all done to death on that topic, but one thing of interest is that $2 jumbo bags have started surfacing this week, especially at the end of World War II coins. It's been somewhat amusing watching the prices plummet on those. I think people wanted $5,000 for a jumbo bag, more than $5,000 for a jumbo bag on Monday, and then by Wednesday it was in the low 3,000s. So yeah, I wouldn't be overpaying for $2 end of World War II bags just yet if I was you. G'day Aaron, thanks for watching, thanks for your kind words. So in coin news this week we've got, sorry I'm just reading the sign over here, we've got a bunch of new releases from the Royal Australian Mint due out next Thursday. So that's new, the fact that the releases are coming out on Thursday. Usually they would come out on Monday. Now if we have any stock available for distribution via our website, then they will be on our website at 12 AM on Thursday morning. G'day Daryl, it's good to talk to you again. They'll be available at 12 AM on thepurplepenny.com, and we've got the 2020 Christmas coin, the Christmas 50-cent coin. It's the coin comes out in 5 different coloured cards. That's $10. Now that's a supposedly an unlimited mintage coin, but due to some issues the initial supply is going to be a bit low. Now there's a good chance that there'll be more supply later in the year, so my advice there is don't overpay for those Christmas coins just yet, just because the supply is limited in the first instance. I'm sure that the Mint will come through with more supplies of those later in the year. So that's the Christmas coin, 50 cents, copper nickel, available in 5 different coloured cards. The new lunar coins are due out, so it's the year of the ox this year. So there's a tetradecagon uncirculated 50-cent piece, so that's a 14-sided 50-cent piece instead of the normal 12 sides. That's $12.50. 2021 half-ounce frosted ingot for Year of the Ox, which has got a $1 face value. That's $70. 2021 $5 silver proof domed coin for the Year of the Ox. The RRP for that is $125. And there's also a 1 ounce gold proof coin for the Year of the Ox, which is $3,630. We should have some of those available on our website on release night. The second in the Star Dreaming series is also being released next Thursday, and this time it's the Seven Sisters, and that's a $1 face value half ounce silver coin, and I've seen the design for that. It's a pretty good looking thing. I think the first coin was Emu Dreaming, I can't remember. That was a nice looking coin too, so this is the second one in the series. That's one that's worth looking out for. So that's the new releases due for next Thursday, the 3rd of September. Look on the Purple Penny website at 12 AM to get yours, or if you're in Adelaide, come into the shop on Thursday and we'll have some stock available. Just in the shop, we get some really weird things coming in here. I'm just going to show you a couple of weird things today. The first one is a 9 carat mostly 9-carat gold and enamel Lodge jewel, the Lodge being the Masons, I think. Yeah, the Freemasons. So that's a bit of an interesting thing from 1936. It's actually very beautiful, very well made, and I don't really know that it's ever been out of this case. So there's a nice original case there with the maker visible on the inside there. So that's weird thing number one. Weird thing number two that came in this week was a nice set of, you can see the inside of the lid there, back to front of course, because I can't work out how to fix that. A nice set of French binoculars that are marked by the British Army for use in World War One. They're marked, if anyone's familiar with military stuff, British and Commonwealth nations typically marked their items for use with a broad arrow. And you can probably see it just there, that arrow just there. So that was marked for use by the British Army. So I'm a bit of a collector of military bits and pieces. So binoculars from World War One, made by the French, used by the British Army. So there's two strange things that we've bought this month. Now, I like to just share a bit of useful knowledge in these videos each week. And this week we're going to look at cleaning of copper coins, and basically the answer when you're thinking about cleaning copper coins is don't. Generally you don't want to clean any coins. There are supposedly some ways of cleaning coins and not damaging them, but I don't know what they are, so you know, don't do it basically. Collectors prefer their coins in undamaged condition, and most cleaning will damage a coin. Copper coins are a bit easier to pick as cleaned than silver coins. So this is a nice 1964 bronze penny, and you can see it's got sort of an orangey brown luster to it, which is original mint luster. So that orangey brown colour is something that you want to look for in a coin with original mint red on it. It's an orangey brown. Australian coins, pennies minted in Melbourne, tend to be more reddish, whereas pennies minted in Perth tend to be more brownish, but it's that sort of reddy brown mint luster that you're looking for. Now, typically two ways that bronze coins are cleaned. One is you put it in something acidic. Coke is the most common thing. Put it in Coke. G'day Greg, thanks for watching mate. And Coke cleaned copper looks a very strange salmony pink colour, so a pale salmony pink, and this is a classic example of that. This is a British Newpence that's been in Coke. It's got like a weird light pinky colour and completely unnatural, so if you see a copper coin that has that sort of colour, it's been cleaned. So that's one way that people clean copper coins, is putting them in something acidic. Vinegar is another way that people do it. The other way that coins are cleaned is abrasively, and that's, you know, with sandpaper or silver polishing cloth. Usually that results in this weird coppery looking colour that this coin has. It's sort of an orangey pink colour, and it's actually come out quite well in the picture there. You can actually see what's called hairlines on that coin, which is the result of abrasive cleaning. So if you're seeing copper that looks shiny, okay, because everyone likes shiny, it's got to be the right type of shiny. So that one on the right there, it's got that nice orangey browny red luster to it. This one on the right here, what appears at first glance to be shiny, it's the wrong colour, and then if you rotate it around in the light, you can see the hairlines popping out on it. So that's something to look out for. That's it for this week. Last week we had a great question from someone asking us to, g'day Chad, it's good to see you mate, it's good to talk to you yesterday. Last week we had someone ask us about centenary florins and their proof 1 and proof 2 type obverses and type dies, the reverse dies, and you know, that's an interesting topic. And hopefully when we get a better setup in here where I can have a camera and share a computer screen, we'll be able to do that. But that just does bring me to the fact that Klaus Ford, who was a dealer here in Australia, who did a lot of the research into those dyes, or at least encouraged others to do the research into those dyes, and sold centenary florins using those dyes as features to distinguish the coins. Klaus passed away recently, so Catherine and I would like to pass on our regards to his family. He was an interesting gentleman, Klaus, and Catherine and I had lots of great discussions with him over the years when we went over to Melbourne and attended various coin shows over there. So yeah, sympathies to Klaus, and thanks for his contribution to coin collecting in Australia. If you don't know who Klaus is, probably he's best known for the ANDA. ANDA is the Australian Numismatic Dealers Association. Klaus was the author of the ANDA Coin Grading Guide. So if you ever see that, Klaus is the author of that. So again, our condolences to Klaus and his family. So does anyone have any questions they'd like to put to me today? If they don't, I will wind up. If you do, I'm quite happy to stay online and talk for another minute or two. Anyone got anything for me? No? Do you want to see my Lodge jewel again? It's super cool. I really like it. Alright, well, I'm going to head off. So thanks everyone for watching, and we'll be back next Thursday, time willing, and customers in the shop willing. Okay, so bye for now.